हेलो स्टूडेंट, मैं सौरभ कोहली आपका स्वागत करता हूं अपने यूट्यूब चैनल में। आज हम चर्चा करने वाले हैं पुस्तकालय विज्ञान के उन महत्वपूर्ण प्रश्नों का जो कि हर एग्ज़ाम्स के लिए इम्पॉर्टेंट है, चाहे वो KVS हो, NVS हो, DSSSB हो या राजस्थान का हो। लाइब्रेरियन एग्ज़ाम कोई भी हो, ये वीडियो सीरीज़ आपके लिए बहुत ही इम्पॉर्टेंट है। इस चैनल को लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब करना बिल्कुल ना भूलें। और इस स्लाइड में मेरी एजुकेशन के बारे में है और मेरे चैनल के बारे में है, इसे भी ज़रूर देख लें ताकि आपको कौन इंस्ट्रक्टर पढ़ा रहे हैं। हेलो स्टूडेंट, मैं सौरभ कोहली आपका स्वागत करता हूं अपने यूट्यूब चैनल में। आज हम चर्चा करने वाले हैं लाइब्रेरी साइंस के चैप्टर इंफॉर्मेशन साइंस के MCQ क्वेश्चंस, जो कि हर लाइब्रेरियन और हर लाइब्रेरी एग्ज़ाम के लिए काफ़ी इम्पॉर्टेंट है, चाहे वो KVS का एग्ज़ाम हो, चाहे DSSSB, NVS, राजस्थान का कोई लाइब्रेरी का एग्ज़ाम हो या एक्सेट्रा। तो आपके लिए इंफॉर्मेशन साइंस में से काफ़ी क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाते हैं। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं इसके क्वेश्चंस। उससे पहले आप इस चैनल को लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब करना बिल्कुल ना भूलें। What is called the collection of facts which are gathered through different means of communication? Information. The information is thought of human. The information is treated as power, product, resources, all the above. Information is processed data. Information is the part of knowledge. When the word information was first used, 1959. Information may be categorized into following three parts: statistical, descriptive and analytical. In which country the word information was first used? USA. What is the unit of information? Byte. Which one is not the attribute of information? It cannot be evaluated. Who are the largest users of information? Researchers. What is knowledge? Organized body of information. What is knowledge in character and size? Dynamic and multidimensional. What is the real process to gain knowledge from data? Data, information, knowledge. What does the term exponential growth of information refer to? Growth in arithmetical progress. Who tried to differentiate between information and knowledge in context to information theory groups? Which theory of information is concerned with the flow of information? Stochastic theory. How stochastic theory of information is solved? By statistical and dynamic rules. Who gave the equation? Brooks. Who enunciated mathematical theory of information? Shannon and Weaver. In which year Shannon and Weaver enunciated the mathematical theory of information? 1949. According to the Shannon-Weaver model of communication, which of the following cannot be considered as source? Computer network. In which theory of information the information is increased by the prior knowledge of recipient? Semantic theory. Who enunciated semantic theory of information? Fairthorne. Who suggested that information is data of value for decision making? Whitmore and Eutis. Who suggested that the amount of information in a message depends on the size of the words contained in the message? Shannon and Weaver. In a communication model, what does noise refer to? Lack of understanding between sender and receiver. The early work on modeling of information communication was based on Lasswell model. When the term information science was first used? 1959. Who produced the following definition of information science? Information science is the discipline that deals with the processes of storing and transferring of information. Encyclopedia Britannica. What is the information science as a discipline? A study of the use of information, a study of sources and development of information, a study of complex multidisciplinary subject. All the above is the right answer. Information science is a discipline that investigates the properties and behavior of information, the forces governing the flow of information, the means for processing information for optimal uses. All the above is the right answer. Due to the emergence of the term information science, the name of American Documentation Institute was changed to which of the following? American Society of Information Science. Information science is a multidisciplinary subject. A period predominantly centered on information activities is known as information age. A society in which information rather than material flow constitute most of its communication and control is known as industrial society. What is called the society in which large scale use of information in all the areas is being done by a wide cross section of people, information society. To which country to credit is given to coin the term information society? Japan. Who developed the term information society? J. Martin. Which one is not a characteristic of information society? It is spread all over. The message conveyed by a systematic body of idea is known as discursive information. The number of characteristics of information outlined by Borland Cleveland are 7. Shannon-Weaver model of communication is best example of technical model. The person who simplified Shannon-Weaver model was Barlow. The first English scientific journal is Philosophical Transactions. The process of sending or receiving messages is known as communication. The last ingredient of communication is receiver. The information communicated to rough symbolic expression is known as nonverbal. According to Ranganathan, of a totality of idea conserved through human civilization is knowledge. The communication process begins with a source. A system of a meaning common to members of a culture or subculture is known as code. The transmission of receiver's reaction back to the sender is known as feedback. The author of World Communication Threat or Promise is Colin Cherry. The study of control and communicate in both animal and machines is known as cybernetics. The phenomena of spread or depression or information through time and space Please like, share and subscribe this channel and press bell icon for updates.